Romanesque style building at the northwest corner of 5th and Main Streets in Brookville, Indiana, is unique to Franklin County and surrounding areas. In 1890, Goodwin and Shirk purchased the corner and built the present building to house the Brookville Bank for $21,500. Many watched as a Scotchman sat in his suspended seat and carved the ornaments and caps out of the sandstone on the front of the building. In 1941, the Franklin County Farmers Mutual Insurance Company purchased the building for $15,000 and remained on the ground floor until 2021. Over the years, there were law offices, a tailor, and a chiropractor's office on the second floor. We also heard that there was once an alleged speakeasy on the second floor as well. If only the walls could talk and let us in on all of the secrets that took place on that floor. The Knights of Pythias Hall was on the third floor for many years. Record books tell tales of what happened with members being suspended for drinking and other acts unacceptable to that group. In 1941, the Franklin County Red Cross headquarters occupied the third floor, and in 1955, a dance studio with baton classes took over. With the original banking windows, bars, and vaults, plus the marble throughout, this historic building has many stories to tell. Join us as we explore and work to let the spirits tell some of those stories. What do we uncover from within the walls of this beautiful building? And will it be enough to entice more interest as it goes up for auction on September 15th?
Spooky Society. We're back in Brookville, Indiana at the Franklin County Farmers Mutual Insurance Company, which is a lot to say. This building is one of the oldest, and it is one of only 2 buildings in Brookville on Main Street that still have the original insides. So this building was originally built in 1834, and it still has the original teller stations and the bars, etc. We are so excited that they asked us to come and explore and investigate this building before it goes up for auction on September 15th. So if you're local and you're looking for a building, you'll want to be here on the 15th. Anyway, Dale, I can't wait to get into this and to get into one of the 3 vaults behind me, because it is going to be so much fun. So I'm going to say it's time to get spooky.
One of the reasons we were asked to investigate is because as they were moving out, they heard noises that they didn't hear when they worked there. A lot of these noises happened, of course, in the basement, in the furnace room. So we decided to go ahead and start in the basement and let the sun go down outside.
Heavenly Father, please wrap us all in your white light and shelter us from all evil. We do not allow anything demonic or evil into this building or into our circle. We do not allow any entity whatsoever to attach itself to any of us, our equipment, or to follow any of us home. If you are here, you must stay here. We come in peace and with all due respect, and we just want to tell the story of the history of this building. If you are here, please come and talk to us. Amen.
Amen. Flashlight.
Hi. Who are you?
to us tonight? I can feel you back here. My name is Stephanie, and this is Dale. And we just came to talk to you. We heard there's somebody back here in this back room. Can you turn that torch on again? Please?
Grandfather.
Flashlight.
Hi. Are you somebody's grandfather? Can you, is it on?
Bribe.
Bribed.
Bribed? Okay. Is it still on?
It's out.
Can you turn that on if you were somebody's grandfather? For the viewers, we are down in the basement, obviously, in the furnace room. It's not obvious. And we're using GhostTube and the Ghost Paranormal Science Toolkit. And allegedly...
Keep recording.
Okay, we will. One of the ladies that worked here was back...
Flashlight.
Hi. Was back here cleaning out when they decided to move and heard some scratching noises back here. So we are starting back here to see if anybody wants to talk to us. Or is it just coming on and off?
It's not
Jennifer.
Jennifer. And it's totally random. It's not cycling.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Well, we're not leaving.
Don't leave.
Is it staying on very long?
No.
Okay. Alright. Don't be scared. Can you turn that torch back on? Flashlight back on?
It's on.
Oh, okay. When I said that.
It's kind of dim.
Can you turn it on brighter?
It just went brighter.
Awesome.
Now,
Thank you.
Now it's dim again.
Okay, well,
Now it's off.
that was good. Can you turn that on if you banked here back in the day?
Flashlight.
Okay. You banked here. Can you turn it off?
It's off.
Okay. I'm gonna come up here.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, that's good.
So you banked here. Were you bribed? Can you turn that on if you were bribed?
Bloody.
Bloody.
Bloody? I feel a really, like, weird sensation in the back of my throat. As if whoever this is really wants to talk, like, through me, like, felt their voice wasn't heard, necessarily.
That's an agreement.
Yep, thank you. Can you turn that off, please? Thank you. So, if you feel that way, we are very sorry, and that's why we're here. We want to tell your story that you didn't feel you could tell before. We have 4 floors that we need to investigate and oh, okay. All right. Okay. Please turn it
Annoying.
off.
Annoying.
Annoying? Fine. Turn it off, please.
And it went brighter.
Right. Do you want me to leave?
Sin.
Sin?
S-I-N.
Okay.
Sin.
Do you want... It's hard because this thing's right next to me.
I'm sure.
Do you want me to leave and you can just talk to Dale?
Anthony.
Anthony.
Anthony? Mine hasn't said a word.
That's really weird.
If you want me to leave so you can just talk to Dale, turn that torch on.
Nope.
Okay. Will you come out in the other room with us?
Yeah, please follow us around. You'll get used to us being here.
Sit and couch. Okay, well there's not a couch out there, but there are some chairs. We can go out there and sit and have a conversation. Okay, that's recording.
Flashlight.
Okay.
What should I do?
Okay, I'm coming. Tell me how to work this thing.
I don't know if they really want to talk in there.
Okay, I'm coming.
You need to hurry.
Hi, thank you. I knew you were in here. Can you turn that back on now that I'm in here? I'm sorry, I was ignoring you. I was trying to set something up. Please turn it back on. Thank you. Thank you very much. Turn it off now, thank you. My name is Stephanie, and I'm here with Dale. And we have lots of ways you can talk to us. Will you turn that on if you really want to talk to us and tell us why you're in this vault?
Be careful.
Okay. I will. Okay, you do want to talk to us. Excellent, thank you. I think that thing's getting brighter and dimmer.
It looks like it is from here, yeah.
Okay. I don't know why I was doing that. Were you the one we were talking to downstairs? Can you turn that back on if we were talking to you downstairs? You were? Okay. Alright. How's outside?
Covered. Covered.
I'm in the cupboard. Awesome. That was me.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go out here since you're not talking and see what happens.
Living room.
Living room.
Living room? Okay.
No.
Are you talking over here?
Nobody's talked yet.
Is there anybody here that used to work in this bank?
Yep. Flashlight.
Yeah? Right. Okay. Can you turn that off, please? We really like this vault. There's 3 of them. But this, oh, okay. Yeah? Can you turn it off? Let's go back to, are you female? Are you a woman? Please turn that on if you're female.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes? Okay. I'll take that. Suitcase? Okay, you're female. That's what I thought. That's what I feel. Can you turn it off? Thank you. Now downstairs, the person told us that they banked here, which you could work here and bank here. But upstairs, you're kind of telling us that you worked here. Can you confirm by turning on that torch if you worked here? Wow. Okay. Can you turn it off? Thank you. Now you're getting good at it. Can you turn it back on if you also banked here? Turn the torch back on if you banked here.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Turn it off, please.
You know what I'm thinking?
What?
And I hate to say this
What?
out loud.
Plating. Hold on. Ant.
Back then, would women have been allowed
Oh, I
to
don't
bank
know.
here?
When?
And would they have been allowed in the vault? Flashlight.
5th. Okay. Well, it depends on how long ago.
True.
Did you work here in the 1800s? Please turn that torch on if you worked here in the 1800s. Did you work here in the 1900s? Can you turn that on if you worked here in the 1900s? Okay, thank you. Please turn it off. You know what was interesting? I think it said 5th earlier, and this is the corner of 5th. So that's interesting to note.
Huh.
And I believe mine said 5th. Did it come on?
No.
Can you turn that back on if you're to confirm you worked here before 1920? Please? Okay, thank you. Now we're getting somewhere. Thank you so much.
I swear, Stephanie, I don't think that women back then would be allowed in there.
Unfinished in the light came on. Do you have unfinished business? Can you turn that back on if you have unfinished business? Can one of you Google if women were allowed in bank vaults back in the 1920s?
Or even to handle money, period,
Please.
you know? I'm just guessing. The mentality back then.
So you have unfinished business. Can you turn it off, please? Did you find anything?
It says up until the 1880s, bank employees were exclusively there.
Up until the 1880s? Okay. Well, that's... Recognize? Okay. So women were allowed to work after the 1880s, but we don't know if they were allowed in the vault. Is there nobody over here in this vault? Can you turn something on in this vault? Alright, well, if you don't have anything else you want to talk to us about, we're going to mosey on to the rest of the building, and you can feel free to follow us like you did from the basement.
Yep, keep talking.
Can you do it again? Oh, thank you so much. Are you having fun over there? Actually, it's much like as much as I hate to say this, we might have that thing off. Can I put this over here? Okay. Can you do that again? Thank you.
That is super rare for that to go off.
Awesome. Oh, hi. Can you turn that torch off? Okay. All right, cool. Were you here as, can I ask a question first? Please turn that on. I didn't look to see when the 1950s were here though.
I don't think it's
Can you turn that off, please? Please turn that torch off. Thank you. Were you here? Okay. Were you here as part of the Knights of Pythias? Can you touch one of those devices and let us know if you were here as part of the Knights of Pythias? You were? Thank you. Can you turn it off, please? Please turn it off. Thank you. Is it okay that there are women in your meeting room? Please turn them on if it's okay that we have women in here. Okay, awesome. Thank you for allowing that. Thank you so much. Can you touch that shiny ball behind that torch? It lights up pretty colors. You can? Okay. Can you do it now?
Why?
Why? Well, just because you've touched the other devices. We'd like
Kneel.
Kneel as in
Kneel.
I am not kneeling. Sorry. Oh, and then the thing on. Do you want me to kneel? If you touch
Be
one
careful.
Be careful.
Be careful? Okay. Oh, thank you. All right. Stop. What do you want us to stop? The fan? Turn one of those torches on if you want us to stop talking to you.
Can you back up that SLS a little bit out of the
Do
frame?
you want us to stop lying? Wing. Problem is I don't think it can only go so far before it'll pick stuff up.
So it is on and running?
If you really want us to stop talking to you, I need you to light up one of those shiny balls. Please. Where is everything else?
There's only a bat ball and a meter.
Okay. Rod. Would you like me to do the item ring? Oh, wait.
Flashlight.
Hi. Did we bring it? Can you turn that off, please? Can you turn on one of those devices if you still want to talk to us?
Leave here.
You really want us to leave? Can you tell us why?
Okay, we got something going on right here at this door.
Bedroom.
Oh, it's gone.
Yeah.
Can you come back? Please come back. Hi. What you doing out there?
I see this.
It looks like you're trying to turn the air on. Are you hot? It can't be mad.
No, there's nothing there.
It's gone again.
Help me.
Oh,
And flashlight.
Hi. How would you like us to help you?
You're going to have to give us some more words.
Prison.
Okay, that is the second time we've gotten prison, and we got prisoner once. We are across from the courthouse, and not far from... Sure.
Sure.
Okay. And not far from the jail. Can you turn on one of those torches if... Okay. Thanks. Turn on one of the torches if you went to prison for something, please. All right, I'm going to give you another way to talk to us because maybe you've run out of energy, so this way you can use my energy. If you'll talk to us through these rods, can you please cross them in front of me? That was me. Please cross these rods in front of me if you'll talk to us. All the way. Thank you. Can you uncross them?
Leave here.
Please uncross them. I'm not leaving.
Apple.
Okay. Please uncross them. Straight in front of me. All the way. And I can ask you some questions. All right. Please cross the rods if you were one of the members of the Knights of Pythias. Cross the rods if you were...
Cursed.
Cursed, okay. Please cross the rods if you are a member of the Knights of Pythias.
Gilbert.
Okay. I need you to cross them all the way. Thank you. Uncross the rods if your name was Gilbert. Please uncross the rods if your name was Gilbert. Use my energy. Thank you. Point
Kneel.
Kneel again.
Okay. Well, I can't write it.
Teresa.
Okay.
Live.
Live. Please point both rods in the direction in which you are in this room right now.
Sort.
Point both rods in the direction in which you are in this room right now. Both rods. Okay, so you're behind me. Can you point the rods back in front of me, please? I'll put this one above so they can move back. Please point both rods back in front of me, please. Thank you. Can you point the other one, my left hand, back in front of me? I know it's hard. There you go. Stinky. Stinky. Excellent. Did you get kicked out of the group as a member? Please cross the rods in front of me if you had gotten kicked out of the group for 30 days as a member.
Where did that come from?
Because of prison and prisoner amendment,
Okay, that's interesting.
Can you uncross the rods?
Hide.
Hide. Please uncross the rods. Point the rod in my right hand to the right if it was from drinking alcohol. Point the rod in my right hand to the right if it was from drinking alcohol. All the way. Please.
Bribed.
Bribed.
Okay. All the way. I need you to point all the way to the right. Okay. Okay, point the rod back in front of me now, please. All the way. You're doing great. Okay. Did you try to bribe another member with alcohol? Cross the rods in front of me if you tried to bribe another member with alcohol. Thank you.
I think you're onto something.
Can you uncross the rods, please?
Library.
Library?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you uncross the rods, please? This is hard to sit here with my...
Yeah.
Uncross the rods. I have just a few more questions. I don't know, for some reason that rod just keeps wanting to go that direction. Are you pointing to something? If you're pointing to something, I need you to point both rods that way. Okay. Please point both rods in the direction if you're pointing at something. If not, I need you to point that rod back in front of me. All the way in front of me, please. Thank you. Was this during Prohibition that this happened?
Bedroom.
That's twice. Please point, or please cross the rods in front of me if this was during Prohibition. Okay. Thank you.
Will.
Will. Okay. Please uncross.
Actress.
Please uncross the rods.
Separate.
Please uncross the rods. Please point both rods away from each other if you want us to go to the speakeasy down below.
Wow.
Thank you.
What was
Thank you for talking to us. You can follow us down there.
Mommy.
You can follow us down there if you'd like. Thank you. All right, cool. Hey, lovelies, that wraps up another episode of the Get Spooky Society back in Brookville, Indiana at the Franklin County Farmers Mutual Insurance Company building. They are moving from here, and it's going up for auction on September 15th. So if you're local to Brookville, Indiana, get here on September 15th to get a piece of this amazing building. We had a great time tonight. If you're new here, thank you so much. Please smash that subscribe button. Give us a huge thumbs up. Comment, share. Everything you do for free helps our channel and gets us up there in the algorithm. Until next time,
Stay spooky.